Hi guys, let me show you this life-saving trick I have been using to leverage AI agents to help me find internal linking opportunities for my blog posts. So we have a lot of blog posts for MindPal, as you can see here. As we continue pushing out more AI workflow templates and produce more blog posts, our old blog posts sometimes became outdated. There are a lot of opportunities for internal linking the new pages on MindPal, so we always have the need to double check the old blog posts to incorporate new internal links if possible. But this process is very time consuming. Imagine having to scanning through all the blog post content and hundreds of them like that just to find out where you can put the internal links in. This is a very tedious process. So for example, we have this blog post, how to stack multiple GPTs together to do a multi-step process. This blog post has already been indexed on Google, so that's great. However, since it was produced quite a long time ago, it didn't properly reference a lot of our pages. For example, all of the use cases that I mentioned here, we already have a workflow template for that. So I should have to internal link the links to all these workflow templates here. And as you can see, this blog post doesn't optimize for internal links at all. So I also have a lot of blog posts like that. So what can I do? What I did is that I set up this multi-agent workflow on MindPal that basically takes in a blog post URL from MindPal, and then I have one agent, the MindPal Internal Linking Opportunity Analyzer, to analyze the extracted blog post content and identify any potential internal linking opportunities that we have missed. So in the setup of this AI agent, I make sure to teach this AI agent how I would like the internal linking finding to happen. So my rules is like this. If a blog post content mention use cases of AI, I would favor links to this path, which is a path to AI workflow templates on MindPal. And if it's product guides, I would favor links to our MindPal's documentation, official documentation, and so on and so forth. So I just let the AI agent know exactly what I want out of it. And then I also make sure to provide to it the MindPal documentation page, as you can see here. So it's from our knowledge base. So it a list of all of the pages on our MindPal documentation page. And then I also provided it the links to all AI multi-agent workflow templates on MindPal. So it will know what are the workflow templates available that it can reference. And then I also have a note that linked to MindPal sitemap as well. So essentially that note is like this. This is a note that we constantly update with MindPal's latest sitemap. You actually have different ways to store the sitemap. You may want to store it on Google Sheet, or you may have a sitemap.xml file, or you may have a tool that fetch the latest sitemap from the website. Whatever approach works, but this works better in our case because our website is a little bit more complicated. We have a lot of pages that are programmatically generated. So like the most accurate way to record our sitemap would be in a note like this, where all of our team can update whenever we have any new pages. That's it. And then after internal linking opportunities are identified, I have another step to rewrite the blog post with the internal links incorporated. So this is done by the MindPal blog post writer, which is a blog post agent that we all use at MindPal. So it knows about our preferences and brand voices, as you can see here. We often use Gemini 2.5 Pro because this model has been really good at writing content. So that's it. Now, with this workflow in place, anytime I want to update any blog post, all I need to do is start a new run and provide the blog post URL, click run, and get all of the results in minutes. Another trick you should use on MindPal is to leverage our bulk run feature. So essentially, instead of manually entering one URL as at a time, you can actually put all the blog post URLs you want to update into a single CSV file, upload it here, and let MindPal handle all of them in one go for you. You will get a notification when a processing is done. And this is an example of how it works. So I just provided the link to the blog post that I just showed you, and this internal linking opportunity analyzer and find all the potential internal linking opportunities within the blog post content, which is really good. As you can see, it correctly find the links just like the way I prefer. So if it's use cases like this, it would refer the link to our workflow templates. If it's about MindPal, in general, it find other links that may be appropriate, and then it rewrite the blog post with internal links, as you can see here. Pretty good. A lot of internal links are incorporated here. And all of this happened within just minutes, and that's how I have been able to maintain the huge repository of MindPal's blog posts. Hope this helped, and I definitely recommend this approach to anyone that has a blog post page like I do. So happy automating.